Yeah. How I operate during the season I'm going through and in the places I had to go through. How I operate determines how long I stay in it. Because God has already gave me 2 things to get me through this. And if you go through the scripture, it's mentioned 3 times. God gives him the favor of God. And the favor of God is the instructions of God, watch this here, to prosper him even though he's in painful situations, even though he's in problemsome situations, and even though in his mind he feels like he's been in some of the places too long.
Come on now. I love it. Come on.
Some of you think you've been in that place too long, and God says you still got the wrong mindset. And that's why I'm prolonging it. You got to get to a place where you say, nevertheless, not as I will, but let your will be done. I don't like it. I've been here a long time. I feel like I should have been further. I feel like I should have been accomplishing something, but there must be a reason that I'm right here. I ain't got to know everything. Sometimes I got to cooperate in order to operate. Y'all don't want me to teach y'all. Y'all wanted me to shout and make a bunch of noise. Anybody ever been in a prolonged place? About to faint, hair coming out, the vision coming out, honey, the lost weight and everything else, and say, Lord, this is way too long. How long must I suffer? How long must I go through? If you just tell me how long, I think I can deal with it. Isn't it something when you're praying for God to give you timing and he don't say anything? Like somebody walk up to you and give you a prophecy and say, the Lord say, endure hardship like a good soldier. And you look at him and say, get up out of my face. I ain't trying to hear none of that. I've been enduring a long time already. And you what you talk about after I done suffered a while. You don't know it's been a while. We ain't trying to receive no scripture. Y'all don't want me to tell y'all the truth here. Tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, you got to go through it in order to get to it. I got to show y'all something else, and I'm getting ready to get out of here. I know y'all don't want to hear that. I'm going to switch Bible versions now. That's what I do. I like the American Standard in this one. Watch this. I'm not through yet. But look at your neighbor and say, while you're in prolonged places, don't panic. One of the biggest problems with the church, we panic. We get so unstable in our emotions till we slip out.
Come on now. Come on. That's true. Come on now.
Because we start thinking God been forsaken us. And then we move God out of the way. We take him right up off the throne, and we sit on the throne and put him right back on the cross, and we start calling the shots. Because we panicked.
Yes, sir. That's right.
But before you panic, recall and remember the dream. Look at your neighbor, say, before you panic, recall that dream to mind, and remember where God showed you were going. Now, I need you to get this. You got the dream, right? You know what the dream was, right? So while you're tripping about the place you're in now, no matter how long it takes, this is not the place that God showed you. That's the reason that God did not show you that you would be in that place that you were in. That's the reason why God didn't show you that, because he felt like you didn't need to really know about that. All you really needed to know about is where you were going. So you will have an unacceptable spirit. Any place that you're in that God did not show you in the dream, don't accept it. Don't accept it. Joseph was in the pit, but he said, I can't accept it. Somebody came and lifted him out. He was in Potiphar's house, but he said, I can't accept it. And they threw him in prison. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. Didn't even give him a trial. He said, but I can't accept it. But he began to remember the dream. But all of those places was necessary in order to get him to his destination. I just need to stop by here at 24255 here to let you know every place you're going through, every place you you've been through, every place you at is necessary for where you're going. Look at somebody and tell them, I'm going to grow through it. There's two things that you got to understand about transitional places. He will allow you to hurt sometimes, but you will grow as you go. Look at somebody and say, I'm going to grow as I go. I know a little bit more now because of the pain. I know a little bit more now because of the problem. I know a little bit more now because it was prolonged in my life. You are learning as you go because you have to be qualified for the place that God is sending you before you get there. What? You got to be qualified. Most of us are losing stuff because we're not qualified for the stuff before we get it.
Come on now. Come on.
One of the main things God wants to teach us is supreme and divine stewardship.
Oh my God.
How to be a shrewd manager. Let me say it again. A shrewd manager over what he entrusts you with. You got to pastor 2 members like they 2,000. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You got to pastor 20 like they 20,000. You got to pastor 30 like they 30,000. If it ain't nobody but you and your family, pastor them like you got 100 families. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You got to be a shrewd manager. When God looks down and he sees your stewardship, he takes it in accountability of your stewardship and he looks and he says, wait, well, they've been there too long. It's time for elevation. They can handle more now. They can handle more now. Can I preach to you? Now I can really help about, let me say, I think we got about maybe 60. I can help 60 people right now if you receive it. Every time you whine and complain, you're proving that you're not mature enough for what God got for you. So he allows you, watch this, he allows you to go through this prolonged situation until you get a hardness about yourself.
Oh my God. I love it. Jesus.
Until you get to the place where you ain't crying no more, you say, God got it. I don't understand exactly what's going on, but God got it. And this ain't the place God showed me. I'm not receiving this because ain't nobody bound down to me in this prison. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Ain't nobody bound down to me here. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Ain't nobody bound down in this pit. I'm the only one down here. But it's not what God showed me.
Come on. That's right. Show ain't.
See, folks thought I was crazy. Y'all remember I know most of y'all remember, when we was in the Purple Building, we didn't have this much room or anything, but in the Purple Building, the church was packed.
Yes, it was.
Man, we were sweating like hogs in there, and the air wouldn't even be blowing good. We were packed from front to back, and people packed in there from everywhere. But when we got over here, people started to thin. Now you can start saying, well, I don't know what's going on. Now they didn't want no better. No.
Come on.
It wasn't about that.
Come on.
Everybody don't want your dream to manifest.
Come on, Dad. That's right. Come on. Come on, Dad. Tell the truth.
See, some folks will stay with you as long as y'all close to equal. But when you start breaking boundaries and breaking limitations and going into places that other folk can't go, and this, now you will find out who really Lord. Start making some things happen that ain't nobody, start going some places that ain't nobody, start doing something that ain't nobody. See, I'm tired of copycat ministry. It's time for us to do something that ain't nobody else doing. It's time for us to take these, it don't bother me by having 100 or 200 members. That don't bother me at all because I can make personal impartation into a few numbers. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So I don't mind pushing out another one every once in a while because that's another party that I can impart in. And now I got sons and daughters all over the country. And when I put them together, if you come to convocation, you'll understand the revelation I got. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You'll begin to see all of the sons and daughters that God has given us.
Amen.
Glory. Come on. Glory.
And we yet growing.
Yes, sir.
We're expanding 2 more ministries.
Oh, God.
You gotta understand something. And God told me when I come back from Jerusalem, He said, I'm gonna give you the other part
Come on.
of your vision.
Yes, sir.
He looked at me and said, John, what are you gonna do with the rest of your life?
Oh, God. Come on now.
I don't know. I'm gonna leave. Me and Big Mama gonna travel. After this year, I'm cutting my ministry engagements down
Oh, God.
50%.
Come on now. My God.
I am.
My God.
And at the age when I make 50, I'm cutting them down. I'm gonna do 1/4.
Oh, God.
Because I'm gonna have enough sons
Come on
and
now.
daughters all over everywhere to do anything. And the only time I need to come in is to make an importation, to make a deposit, to release revelation, wisdom. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying? It ain't about me. I understand this thing. I'm walking in my destiny. Other folk trying to attain their destiny. I'm walking in mine already. I'm more focused on legacy. When I die, who's going to be left behind? Is deliverance still going to be in the earth? Is somebody still going to be driving out demons? Is somebody going to hold on to the mantle? Is somebody going to catch this thing and work this thing? That's what Jesus did. He left 12 to build his legacy. But they had to walk with it.
Thank you, Lord. My God.
I'm getting older. I'm getting this thing. I ain't tripping. If you check me out on Facebook, I told the churches, I said, get rid of the folks who tired out, but they burnt out. Burn them down and burnt up. Get rid of them folks there and use some of these new folk with some energy. Let them get out and evangelize. And let them get out and bring some new souls into the church. Some folks get burnt out. They through.
Come on now.
If something don't work, you change it.
There you go. There you go. Yes.
Transmission slipping? Can't change gears? Get another transmission.
I like that.
I'm going here. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta close up here. 2:30. Watch. Sometimes you're gonna be hurt. Sometimes you're gonna experience painful things, distasteful things. But know this one thing. God will not permit anything or anyone to kill the dream.
Come on now.
So what am I saying to you today? I'm saying this to you. Of what you've been through that made you throw the towel in,
Oh, God.
feel discouraged, faint-hearted. Recall your dream.
Yes.
Revisit it. And say, Lord, I can't look at what I'm going through.
Come on now.
I can't keep focusing and magnifying this.
Yes, sir.
I know what you showed me. I know who I am. I know you want me to have a business.
Yes.
I know you want me to prosper. I know you want me to bring revenue. I know you want me to expand. It ain't about me. I'm a vessel. I know you want me to do great things in the kingdom. The same folks who walk away from you, the same folks who try to kill your dream, when God established you,
Yes.
they'll need the resources that God's going to entrust you with.